Alrighty. Well, good morning, everybody. Happy hump day. Go ahead and get yourself all warmed up with those total body extensions. Fighter bounce, squat with a twist, and that fast march. Go ahead and get yourself all fired up in 3, 2, 1. For today's workout, we have a full body day, more focus on our strength today. We also have a little bit of core as well. For our workout, we have 3 groups of exercises with 2 primary exercises, and 1 will be our core of your choice. Each one will be 30 seconds on, 10-second transition other than the core of your choice. What we'll do for the format is you go through the first 2 exercises 2 times through, and then you'll go into that core of your choice, and then we'll go back to those first 2 exercises 2 more times through, and then we'll have 30 seconds to transition into the next group, and we'll go through all 3 of those groups. After the third one, of course, we'll go into those stretches and move on with our day. For the first exercise we have are those bodybuilders version number 1. For everybody at home, if you have dumbbells, you can do these, the first version of this. Otherwise, there's also a version with the bag. First, you're going to start up with that push-up. If you have your dumbbells, you can do those renegade rows, just like everybody over here will be doing, and you'll come up, and you'll get that curl, and then that press. If you don't have dumbbells and you have your weighted bag, you can use your bag instead. You're going to come up, you'll still do that push-up at the bottom. You use that bag and come up, have that upper body parallel towards the ground, and do 2 rows, and then you'll come up with the curl and then press on that. Also, if you have a hard time going towards the mat or with those, just go ahead and get those 2 rows, and get that curl, and then press up at the top. And if you have a hard time going into the ground, you can also supplement it, alternate with the bodybuilder version number 2. So you're going to start off with the deadlift, and then you'll do your row with those dumbbells, and then your good curl, and then you will press up at the top. And of course, with the bag, you will do our deadlift, and then you'll get that row, and then you will come up, curl, and then you will press up at the top with those. Remember, row, curl, press. And then our next exercise, we have our jump ropes. So everybody here will get those jump ropes going. If you have jump ropes at home, you can do those as well. Let's just keep moving with those jump ropes. Keep that pace nice and quick with those jump ropes. If it starts to slow you down, or if you don't have jump ropes, you can do ghost jumps instead. Move those arms, move those feet, get that fancy footwork on that. And then next up will be the core of your choice. It will be 60 seconds of this one. So you can do different cores as you burn out, but there's so many different variations. You can do body saws, you can do leg lifts, you can do plank jacks, you can do bodybuilders, flutter kicks, big scissors. Not bodybuilders. Keep it up with all those. You have so many different core exercises that you can choose from. Just do that for those full 60 seconds, and then once you start to burn out, you can switch it up as well. And then our second group will go to those medicine ball slam burpees at home. If you have a medicine ball, you can use that. What you can do is you can do that slam, you can do that burpee at the bottom, put those hands on that medicine ball, you're going to replace those hands with those feet, and then you come right back towards that medicine ball. Otherwise, you can just do burpees as well. And if you have home, if you don't have a medicine ball, you have like a pillow, you can use that as well. You can also do squat tosses. So get deep into that squat, keep that chest side weight on those heels. You're going to toss up and then catch, you get right back into that squat. Also, as well, if it's too much impact for your upper body, those shoulders, you could also do squat presses as well with either those pillows or anything that you could use with that object on that. And then our next one, we'll go into those sprinter starts. So this one, I want you to focus on one leg at a time. So next time you'll go, next round you'll go to the other leg. Come in with that starter stance. You're going to come up, have that foot on the ground. Make sure those shoulders are not rounded forward. Keep that back nice and tight. You're going to get the little hop at the top as you drive that knee up. And then, of course, you'll switch sides each round on that. And then go back to that core of your choice. You can do those twists. You could use that. You can do sit-ups. You can do banana holds. You can do sprinters. So many different core exercises you can choose from, and of course as well, it is 60 seconds, so you can switch it up halfway through, or if you start to burn out on that. And then we'll go into our third group, starting up with that hurdle jump and back pedal for everybody at home. If you have something that you can hurdle over, you can use that. Otherwise, you can also just jump over an imaginary object, just get that hurdle over the top, and then you will back pedal back. Make sure that you're alternating between your legs as you come up with that back pedal. You can also do one leg at a time with those hurdles, or you could also walk over it. Just make sure you're alternating between each leg as you're doing those hops overs, and you're back pedaling back on that. And then our next exercise we have are our walkouts. So this one, you're gonna keep those legs nice and straight. You're gonna walk your hands all the way up to that high plank position, and then you're gonna walk right back up, making sure that you stand up at the top, and also make sure you keep those legs nice and straight. Just a slight bend in those knees. You wanna feel that stretch in those hamstrings as you come up with those walk-ups. Otherwise, you can do mountain climbers instead. You get that high plank position, drive those knees as you do those mountain climbers, or if it's a little too much for your lower body, you could also do your high knees. Just make sure that we're keeping those knees up towards our waist with those as we're going through that. Keep it nice and quick pace. And then, of course, you'll finish it up with another core of your choice for those 60 seconds. You can also do those out and ins with those feet. Hold that position. There are so many different core exercises you can choose from for those 60 seconds. So be nice and creative. You can also do leg overs on that object that you were hurtling over. So those are our exercises. We're going to go ahead and get started with our first group. We'll get started with those bodybuilders. If you have those dumbbells, you can do that at home or have that weighted bag. We'll go ahead and get this Wednesday workout started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Here we go, everybody. Remember, you're going to start up with that bodybuilder into that high plank. You'll go to those rows. If you have your dumbbells, you can do your renegade rows at home. Otherwise, you can do a regular row with your weighted bag. You're going to curl and then press. It is 4 different movements with it. So you're going to start off with the push-up, and you're going to come up with a row, and then you're going to curl, and then you will press up at the top. So 4 different movements, less than 10 seconds. Next up will be those jump ups. We have 2, 1. We're going to grab those jump ups. You can also do ghost jumps. You're ready? We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Move those hands, move those feet. Keep that strong pace, everybody. We've got this. Nice. Keep it up with those jump ropes. Keep that pace. Remember, if it starts to lose your pace on those jump ropes or you have to start over too many times, you're going to also do those ghost jumps. Keep it up, everybody. We've got this. We have about 10 more seconds. You've got this. Next up, we'll go back to the top to that bodybuilder version number 1. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Back to those bodybuilders. Get yourself ready. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go. Remember, there's a 4-part movement. Start up with that push-up. If you have those weighted bags, you're going to use a regular row. And then you will get that curl, and then you will press up at the top. Hold up, everybody. You've got this. Get those renegade rows. Remember, doing those renegade rows, make sure those hips are not swiveling side to side. We're keeping it nice and level with our body. We have less than 10 seconds to go to those jump ropes. Keep it up. Get those last reps in on those bodybuilders. You got this. Nice. Ready for those jump ropes? We're going to get this all started up. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go. Well, keep that pace. If you're doing those ghost jumps, just make sure you're moving those hands, moving those feet as well, everybody. Keep it up. Nice. We've got this. We have that endurance. We have that inner strength. Keep moving, keep getting those jumps in, keep moving those arms, keep moving those feet. Less than 10 seconds. After this will be those 60 seconds core of your choice. We have 3, 2, 1. Guys, get ready for the core of your choice. Let's see all different variations, all unique styles of core. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go. If you want, everybody at home, you can follow Teresa and do her core exercises as well. Let's keep it up. Nice with those sprinters. Nice with those leg overs. Nice twists. Loving all these different core exercises. Remember, it is 60 full seconds, so if you start to burn out or it slows you down, you can switch up on those core exercises. Let's keep it up. Nice job, everybody. We're already more than halfway through this core. You've got this. Feel that burn in those abs, everybody. Nice job. All right, everybody at home, looks like I can't see most of you, so you're probably doing that core exercise on the ground, but I trust you will have that form tight. We have less than 10 seconds. Get those last reps in. We'll go back to the top to those bodybuilders. We have 2, 1. Back to the top, bodybuilders version number 1. Get ready. Remember, with that push-up, row, curl, and then press. We get started in 2, 1. Let's go. Nice with those renegade rows. Get that row, curl, and then press up at the top. Nice job, everybody. Keep that form tight. Everybody at home, are you doing those 4 movements? Get that row, curl, and then press up. There we go. It is 4 different movements, so focus on 1 at a time. We have less than 10 seconds. We're going to those jump ropes. Give it up. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, go and grab your jump rope. We're going to do those. Get ready for those ghost jumps. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Give it up. Give it up. There we go. There we go. Keep moving. If you're doing those ghost jumps, move those arms, move those feet, get that fancy footwork. Nice job. There we go. There we go. Keep it up, keep it up. We have about 10 more seconds. We'll go back to those bodybuilder version number 1 after this. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Bodybuilder version number 1. Get ready. Remember those 4 movement push-ups, row, curl, press. We get this started in 2, 1. Let's go. Nice. Remember, if you lose your position, just follow Teresa as she does those 4 different movements. Just keep it up. You've got this. Nice with those push-ups. Nice with those renegade rows. Curl. We're getting that press. We have less than 10 seconds. Next up, we'll go into that jump rope again. Keep it up. We got this. We have 3, 2, 1. Get ready. Jump ropes or ghost jumps. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Nice. Keep jumping. Hit those jump ropes for those full 30 seconds. Push yourself all the way. Let's get all these reps we can get, everybody. Keep it up. Keep it up. All right, loving this footwork. We have less than 10 seconds. We'll get a 30-second break, and then we'll go into those medicine ball slam burpees or that squat toss. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, so we have about 30 seconds rest. Get yourself ready. Catch a deep breath. And we will get into that. If you do have a medicine ball, you can do a medicine ball slam burpee at home. Otherwise, you can do a squat toss. We did with a pillow or an object that you have. We also do squat presses as well. Just get yourself ready. We'll get this started in 10 seconds. Get ready, everybody. We'll get this going in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Nice. Slam it like you mean it. Keep that chest nice and high with the medicine ball slams. Everybody at home, you got those pillows. You're doing those squat tosses, or you can do that squat press. If you do have that medicine ball, you can do that medicine ball slam burpee. Just keep it up, keep it up. Remember, you can also do burpees or that squat toss. Just keep moving, less than 10 seconds. Next up is that sprinter start. So you're going to have one hand on the ground as you come up, and then you hop at the top and you drive that knee. And ready. Sprinter start, so focus on one side. Get yourself ready. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go. Remember, focus on one side just like Teresa is performing right there. Make sure those shoulders are not rounding forward. Back is nice and tight. You're driving that knee up. Get that little hop at the top. Keep it up, keep it up. You've got this. Nice job, everybody. Drive those knees up. Try to get that hop at the top. Less than 10 seconds. We'll go back to that medicine ball slam burpee or that squat toss. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice, medicine ball slam burpee, squat tosses. Grab that pillow, grab that medicine ball. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice job, everybody. We've got this. Keep it up at home. Seeing some pillows. I see some medicine balls. Well in those squat tosses and those squat presses. There we go. Get that full range of motion. Keep it up. We have about 10 more seconds. We'll go back to that sprinter start. We'll focus on the other leg this time. Keep it up. Get that last. And we have 2, 1. Nice. Go ahead. Get ready. Sprinter starts on the other leg. We'll get this going in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. There we go. Get that hop at the top. Drive that knee up. Oh, all of this hard work, everybody. We are crushing it today. Don't slow down. Don't give up on yourself. Keep fighting. You are in control of your reps. You are in control of every exercise you do. So be the master. Be the warrior. Less than 10 seconds after this, we'll go to that core of your choice. Almost there. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Get ready. Core of your choice for those 60 seconds. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Everybody at home, looks like they're on the floor doing their core exercise. Nice job. We have leg lifts. We have shoe touches. We have leg overs. We have twists, splinters, half get-ups. We have body saws, everything. Just keep it up. Remember, if it starts to slow you down, so you can go ahead and switch it up with those core exercises. Just feel that burn in those abs, everybody. We're already halfway through this core. Keep it up. Nice. Loving this hard work. We are not giving up. We're getting every rep we can get. I want you to work all the way to that final second. We have 10 more seconds left of this core stuff. Awesome job, everybody. After this, we'll go back to the top 2 of those slam burpees or that squat toss. Get ready. We'll get this started in less than 10 seconds. Remember, medicine ball slam burpee squat tosses in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There we go, everybody. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. You've got this. Get that full range of motion. If you're doing that squat toss, get deep into that squat, and then you're going to toss it and then catch it right back into that squat, either with that medicine ball or that pillow. Less than 10 seconds, we'll go to that sprinter start. Then we'll focus on one leg. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. On to those sprinter starts. Get yourself ready. We'll get this going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're going to drive that knee. Make sure those shoulders are not rounding forward at the bottom. Keeping that back nice and tight. Drive that knee up, get that little uppercut. Awesome job, everybody. We have about 10 more seconds. We'll go back to that medicine ball slam burpee squat toss. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Grab that medicine ball. Grab that pillow. Get ready. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're going to get deep into that squat toss. Your pillow or whatever you got with you. And then you could also do those slam burpees. Keep it up, keep it up. Awesome job, everybody. Keep crushing it, keep killing it. We got about 10 more seconds. We'll go to the other side of those sprinter starts. 3, 2, 1. Other side of that sprinter start, get ready. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive that knee up, get that hop at the top. There we go. Keep driving those knees, everybody. You got this. Loving those sprinters over at home. Make sure you get that hand on the ground as you come up and drive that knee. You have about 10 more seconds and we get to our second 30-second break. Keep it up, we got this. Get those last sprinter starts in. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, so we'll get into our break before we go to round 3. Get ready. Next up, we're going to start up with those hurdle jump and back pedal. So grab a surface that you can hurdle over. We'll get this started in about 10 seconds. Get ready. We'll get started with that hurdle jump and back pedal in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, hurdle jump over. You can either do it with both feet or 1 foot at a time, and then back pedal back. Alternate between each side as you back pedal. Keep it up, keep it up. You've got this, you've got this. Nice job, everybody. Everybody at home, we're getting those hurdles in, we're getting those back pedals. Less than 10 seconds. We got those walkouts. You can either do mountain climbers or high knees as well. We have 3, 2, 1. Guys, next up, walkouts, mountain climbers or high knees. Get yourself ready. We're doing those walkouts. Keep those legs nice and straight. Get started in 2, 1. Let's go, let's go. And then walking out to that high plank. And then walking your hands right back. Get those high knees. Make sure those knees are going up towards your waist with those high knees, everybody. There we go. Over these walkouts. Slide bend in those knees. Feel that stretch. We have about 10 seconds. We'll go back to that hurdle jump and back pedal. Get up. We have 3, 2, 1. Back to that hurdle jump and the back pedal. Get ready. Grab that object. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep it up. Nice. Loving these nice hurdle jumps, everybody. We are working hard today, and we are crushing it on this Wednesday morning. Keep pushing, keep fighting all the way to that final second. Always challenge yourself. Always give it everything you've got. We have about 10 seconds, then we'll go into that walkout or those high knees or those mountain climbers. We have 3, 2, 1. Walkouts. You can also do those high knees. You can also do those mountain climbers. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just try to keep those legs nice and straight on those walkouts. You got this. Nice job, everybody. Keep it up, keep it up. And we can also do those mountain climbers as well. We have about 10 more seconds. We'll go to our final core of your choice for those 60 seconds. We'll get almost there. We have 2, 1. Guys, get ready. Core of your choice. Last time with the core workout, so give it your off with these 60 seconds. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Loving all these different core exercises. Loving it. Loving those bananas. Plank jacks. We have sit-ups. You can even do regular planks as well. Just keep it up. I want you to flex those abs. Pretend like you're blocking a punch. You want to get the most out of your core. You want to build that lean muscle. We're halfway through this final core. Keep it up. Almost there, almost there. Keep that focus. Believe in yourself. As long as you believe in yourself, you're going to finish strong. You're going to build that strong core, build those strong abs. We have less than 10 seconds. After this, we'll go back to the top, to that hurdle jump and that back pedal. Almost there. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. On to that hurdle jump and that back pedal. Get yourself ready. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go. Nice, hurdle over that box and then back pedal back. Alternate between each side when you back pedal. Some nice jumps in. Awesome job, everybody at home. Keep it up. We have about 10 more seconds. We're going to those walkouts or those mountain climbers or those high knees. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Walkouts, mountain climbers, or those high knees, get ready. We'll get this going in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. All right, slide bend in those knees on those walkouts. If you're doing those mountain climbers, make sure those hands are below your shoulders. You're driving those knees. If you're doing those high knees, make sure those knees go up to your waist. Awesome job, everybody. We have about 10 more seconds. If those last walkouts in, those last high knees, those last mountain climbers, we'll go into that hurdle jump and back pedal. We have 2, 1. Nice, hurdle jumps and back pedals. Get ready. We'll get going in 3, 2, 1. There we go, there we go. This is your last opportunity with these last 2 exercises. Give it everything you've got. Don't hold back. Push yourself. Challenge yourself today. Get that extra rep at the end. Work all the way to that final second. Just don't give up. Stay motivated. Stay focused. Less than 10 seconds. We'll go to our last walkout or those mountain climbers or those high knees. We got 3, 2, 1. Nice. Last exercise of the day, everybody. Get ready. Let's make it the best exercise. Walkouts, mountain climbers, high knees in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Let's finish strong. Let's reach this finish line. Let's get this victory today. Every single one of you, everybody at home, everybody at the gym. We're all going to get stronger. We're all going to build that lean muscle. We have 10 more seconds, everybody. Almost there. Keep it up, keep it up. We have 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Awesome job, everybody. Let's go ahead and get into our stretches. So we're starting off with that figure 4 stretch, just like Teresa is doing right there on the mat. You have one leg crossed over the top of the other. You can either be seated or you can be laying on your back. You can bring that knee towards your chest. Feel that stretch out. Take a nice deep breath. Also, to give you guys the word of the day is celebrate. Celebrate that we're back. Celebrate that you did this workout. Once you're ready, go ahead and switch sides with those legs. Celebrate your results. Celebrate you're getting stronger today. Feel that stretch out. Take a nice deep breath. Nice. And then once you're ready, we'll go into that hip stretch. Get in a seated position, one leg tucked in, the other leg in front. You're going to go ahead and reach out with those hands. Feel that stretch out. Take a nice deep breath. For everybody at home, equipment needed for tomorrow will be either a weighted bag or dumbbells. So make sure you got those. And also our charity for this month is our Humane Society International. Every 25 check-ins, go ahead and switch sides with those legs. Every 25 check-ins provides 15 minutes of staff funding to combat animal cruelty and support the animal rescue fight. So hashtag Fit Body Animals. Awesome job, everybody. Remember, word of the day is celebrate. Awesome job, everybody at home and at the gym. Air fives, air elbows, air knuckles. Hope you all have an awesome day today. Hope you enjoyed your workout. Good.
Thanks, Travis.
Great day.
Thanks, Teresa.
Bye. Have a very
Bye.
Stop.
I'm gonna stop.